Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Today, 1st of February, and we are going to face the major event of Union Budget. Most of the time in the past, we saw that the market turns highly volatile on the day of budget. In the first half, market always turns higher, and in the second half, it comes down. So this time also we are expecting in a similar way because there is like expectations that the government is going to increase some taxation and taxation structure. So that will keep the market little bit under pressure in the second half. But in the first half, certainly they are going to talk about a lot of new things which we are not actually expecting. So again, we are going to see the mixed activity in the market, and it is better always to take the major action only after the announcement, proper announcement, and the full blueprint comes on the street. After that only we can take specific action in the market. But in between, in case if we see the market is falling to the major support areas like 13,200 or 13,300 is the area where one should look for adding some good companies to our positional portfolio. And on the higher side, 13,900, 14,000 should be the major hurdle in the first half. Today, in case if we see the market is closing above the mark of 14,000, then we can expect further more activity. On the downside, 13,200 is the important level to watch out for, and the market should not close below the same. Now, if we move on the monthly chart, then there we saw specific formation which is negative for the market, that is hammer formation. And in the month of January, we saw huge selling from FIIs. So it clearly shows that FIIs or hot money must have taken very strong profit in the market, and they must have exited heavily. So that will keep the market under pressure if there is any bounce back during the month. So we need to be careful, but as we are already down 1,000 points, and in case if we see further more decline, then that will be an opportunity for positional medium term investors or traders. But for those who have stuck with the positions, for them it is always advisable to reduce their position at resistance levels. In the month of February, if we see the market is sustaining below the mark of 13,200, then we can expect furthermore decline, maybe up to 12,500, 12,400, where the market is having support of the previous highest level of 2020. On the higher side, 14,000, 14,200 and 14,500 are the levels to watch out for. In case if we see the market is crossing 14,800 because of any specific announcement or something, then only we can expect major upside in the market. Otherwise, the market is going to consolidate. Bank Nifty has also fallen, and there also we feel that 29,000 should be the final support to watch out for. There the Bank Nifty is having very good support. In case if we see the Bank Nifty is sustaining below the mark of 29,000, then the next level would be 28,000. On the higher side, 30,500 and 31,200. These are the levels. On Friday, when the market was down, Bank Nifty was doing well. Especially private banks and PSU banks did well, and they recovered from their lows. All the private banks have announced very good numbers, and if there is any specific activity or bullishness in the market, then very first we need to focus on banks. From the healthcare, a lot of expectations are there, and they are delivering very strong numbers. Cipla, Sun Pharma, they did extremely well, and there also we are expecting further more activity. We are specifically bullish on all pharmaceutical companies, and we like Cipla, Sun Pharma as well as Dr. Reddy technically, which is currently at important support areas. From the financials, we like ICICI Bank as well as Axis Bank. And from the auto space, we are going to focus on commercial vehicles, because if there is any specific talk on the infrastructure side, then we can expect activity in all infra companies. But along with that, we can expect activity in commercial vehicles, especially Tata Motors. Tata Motors is having very good support between 250, 245. On the higher side, 290, 95 would be the resistance level. And the broader view based on technicals for Tata Motors is that it is going to find buying pressure or buying support on every day. For commercial vehicles, Ashok Leyland also looks good, and there also 100, 102 should be the support area. 115, 122 are the levels on the higher side. And IT companies, there we feel that Infosys, TCS, they are under profit taking pressure, and currently around 1250 Infosys is trading at, but around 1150, 1160 the stock is having very good support. For TCS also, we are of the view that till it is not forming any reversal formation, it is better to stay away. But from the IT space, specifically, we are going to focus more and more on Infosys. If there is any correction, we should look for buying Infosys to our positional portfolio. And from the cement and commodities, we like Ambuja Cement. From the steel industry, we like SAIL around 55 54 levels, as well as Tata Steel around 580 area. That's all from my side. With this, I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening in, and have a great day to all of you.